So, yeah, I'm looking crazy. I didn't think my wig was right. But let's talk about these blaspheming, heathenistic parents or elders that don't have the say-so. These parents that took things from these children, or these guardians, or these imposters, because the parents, again, of this generation already have been judged. It's not their time. They don't get to judge. They don't get to lie about these children and stuff like this so that they can be in charge of the finances, so they can create a network in order to trap these children in the future so they can continue to rule in some unethical favor. And sleep with these children and use them for their gifts. And keep them separated from their true mates by selling them off and moving them around with their own finances in their own kingdoms, by blocking them from entering their kingdoms, by running before Christ and trying to run my kingdom so you can try to run me out. You don't get to make those choices. These people are going to have to walk away from whatever this is that you're doing. These parents these very odd parents that taught other people in the community the ways of the people and didn't teach their own children, so they can put other heathenistic children or demonic children that show favor to demonic and horrible children because they were beautiful, or the lust in their eyes for these children that put them before their own children in order to designate their children to some type of hell or something like this on earth. You needed to practice, because that's where these people is going. If you think you putting your hands on me, or you gonna blaspheme me and get away with it, this is the day of judgment for me to judge the nations, including the parents. They used to cuss, the bad examples of parents that we had in the 80s and the 90s. I feel like they think that they're gonna sell us and send us away or something like this. This could mean two things. They're trying to send somebody away because you're causing too much commotion and people are seeing them for their true colors. Or like I said, these people are going to have to walk away from this. Yeah, we got judgment in the reverse. So I really feel like they think that they're going to kick me out or something like this. Or something like this, or kick somebody out or send somebody away. Maybe a masculine energy. But really, they're going to have to return the stuff that you took, that you didn't give. So the false judgment was not giving me my gift because of cussing. When you cuss, you curse people. You curse people. You curse the Holy Spirit. You curse me. You curse this masculine or something like this. Try to get this person to walk away from me. I see what you was doing. This is the God card. You're not God. These parents is not of God. These are heathenistic energies that use networking systems and things like this in order to gain some type of authority over these children, to block them from bringing good into the world. There could be an emperor speaking up about something, that these people made false judgments saying that they're not going to give me my gifts because I cuss, or because somebody feel like you had a bad attitude or something like this about their bad behavior. So be ready for something to be coming in. All right. We also got the sun falling. So somebody's sun could be falling because, I don't know, it could be something. I'm telling you, the female counterpart is the one that ends up inheriting the kingdom in the sealed portion. And it was because of the acts of all the people that was around that person going against that person. They're going to have to give it up. This is why somebody came back, and I'm hearing congratulations. So I don't know if somebody's trying to say that somebody is pregnant or something like this. It could be this final act too. That's the nail in the coffin. I was just thinking something else about that. To try to, so somebody could be coming back and trying to ensure like, all I want is you, because they know that you're going to get this, or that I'm going to get whatever this is. But to have me pregnant and get it or something like this, or like with a fetus. I mean, we could be birthing a new nation, okay? But with a fetus, that's not what's going to be happening. Confirmation. Somebody's trying to seal the deal this way. We got the the chariot and the upright to make sure that these people are going to give back whatever it is that they took, every single thing that they took. Okay, every single thing. Something is not going to be denied this time. Okay, all right, because I feel like this Queen of Swords was trying to deny something, or the Queen of Swords can't. I feel like the Queen of Swords could be getting in trouble with the law. And so now this person want to give you what this is, or they don't want to reject you no more. They want to say, oh, come on in. Yeah, I'm going to give you this or something like this. All right, but I want your life. Three of Cups, I want these people gone. These people that thought they could steal from God because the victory is thine or something like this, or mine, or whoever this is that was being unfairly persecuted and tortured or something like this. That's the message here. That these people have no power. And anybody that's listening to these people over me is going to end up in the same place as these people. Or there could be a masculine that was speaking this. Because I'm here. Don't start now. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. It was a bad idea to try to make somebody feel like they got to run, or they got to keep on moving, or something like this, when the kingdom is mine. To bully this person. All right, this is the truth here. The sad thing about it is I feel like there's some people that's going to be disappearing and never seeing them again, and you didn't get to see who, what, you know, who did what and everything like this. It's just order has to be, excuse me, something had to be put in order. All right, these parents or whatever this is, these could be the foreigners that was coming to set up, help set up a nation, but they got a little bit big-headed, and they started to try to tell the people of this landmass what to do. Try to control us, or enslave us, or use us, or sell us, or rape and pillage and all this stuff. And this is the truth. All right, that these parents is foreign. They was just the holders of something that a gift that God was giving to the world. These people don't have nothing to do with this. Could also mean that these people are not American, or they don't have nothing to do with whatever this is. They're out of line. Whatever they're doing is out of line. These are not the real shepherds or something. They didn't do the work or something like this. This is what's being shown. These are not the real shepherds or something like this. And they're trying to hide this because they want to continue to harm their child or something like this, or use the justice system. But I feel like something is being seen as like child abuse. Okay? And this is the truth. These parents are seen as abusers or something. And now somebody is sad about this Nine of Swords because somebody's mate or spouse or person or soulmate or something end up going with these people. And now they're in regret here. They could probably see that you're not burdened. Okay? That's supposed to be the sign of defeat. And somebody's not burdened. They're still doing what they're doing. Whether it was your sexual nature or whatever it is, you're still doing what you're doing. Yeah, because whoever this is not the Most High. They can't call these shots here. All right? They just can't. Somebody also was caught sending a hitman towards their child so that they can ensure that they get the kingdom or something like this. It's not happening. This would be like Kronos getting put in his place from taking the ideas of the child or something like this. But I feel like there's something in between that. Let me go ahead and clear that up. Because somebody was doing that until they met you. People expected this person to do this to you, but they was doing that until they met you. And I feel like something happened here. It's like some kind of bullying of all these people that somebody turn around and see what they create, a monster that they created by putting these people in these places. They knew they was wrong, but it was so that they can get the right outcome for them. And now it backfired on this person, and they could have even took this person out when they wanted to do right by you at some point in time, right? And these people, this person got consumed by the group that they were working with for and against you. Somebody should have stood. They should have been solid. All right. We got the Queen of Wands in the upright. So I feel like somebody couldn't get you for your sexual nature, or like somebody could have been trying to do a body count on you or something like this. The person is still, the Queen of Wands is still in the upright. This could be a man saying, well, how could a woman be able to do that and I couldn't do that, or something like this? Well, God is showing you why. You don't get to pick who God. If God gave me something and I gave it to these people, a blessing or an anointing or something like this, I'm your master. You don't get to go against me. You don't get to challenge me. You don't get to try to defeat me or try to win the hearts of many people, or, you know, sire some people or something like. This is weird to me. Yeah, the king. That's why I said it's the Queen of Wands. This is a kingdom that was built. It's my blood, sweat, tears. I about to say semen. It's my eggs and shit like this that went into this harvest or something like this. All right. So I don't know, somebody going to jail, and this could be found that they knew that I was in the upright and this is the kingdom, but they put me in prison, or they sent me to something. I don't know. And this is the truth. So somebody could have two of me. One could be in jail, an innocent person. All right. And then one could not be. Or I don't know. Maybe they have to offer up something. So the offering was a clone of you. I just don't know if this person deserved to be in jail. I'm hearing that some laws or something is being written up to protect something. And some people is not happy about this. This could be somebody that went ahead already, was still anchored to you, but they went and built something else, and they're not even going to be able to keep that. Somebody is about to see sorrow. All the stuff that they took from you or blocked from you or something like this, it was a bad judgment call for these people to do this. They could have wrote up something, or somebody could be doing something in the courts or something like this, trying to persecute me or something like this, okay? And this is the false judgment. I feel like these people are about to be, these people are about to be going to jail. These could be judges, lawyers. These could be people like that, because somebody got to keep going on shining here. With this star card. Yeah, this naked person. They could have tried to use naked pictures that they took of you illegally. All right, to try to shame you or shame me or something like this. But these people are trying to bring a tower. But this person's still shining. If it was in reverse, I would say, damn, that's what got you fired or got you didn't get the job. Or no, it's okay. The tower, this person is bringing a tower by keep speaking the truth or speaking their story. That's why this stuff is backfiring on these people. Because this is the apple of God's eye. This is the world. This is God's baby. The daughter. This person didn't need a Two of Cups to be relevant. The Two of Cups is with God, with this person. She's sitting in a cup of water or juice or amniotic fluid or something like this. Okay. So if this person is in this protection, then there's blood on these leaves. The wreath needs to be burned, because these people allow for somebody to come in and penetrate this woman in order to get this woman pregnant, because somebody thinks that this is the ways. It's like they're trying to bring heathenistic ways into the heavens. You don't do that. The proper way in heaven is to court a woman or something like this, or be in public places with this woman or something like this, and then to, you know, be trusted in that manner, and then to court this woman or something like this. You can't just... Somebody wanted a blemish on you. Like you out there messing around. You know you're supposed to be serving God right now. And look, you done got yourself pregnant. But this is against somebody's will. The Magician is here. Somebody is in darkness or in silence. Yeah, I'm still being seen as the son of David in the upright. There's no other one. The King of Cups. Same thing. The one that's supposed to be getting this stuff coming in. But I guess maybe somebody changed something. I'm hearing as it was or something like this, but nobody want that. Nobody, these people are trying to force me to accept them back. I don't even know what you did yet. No, it would be foolish to do that. Okay. Yeah, somebody ended the union or something like this to try to do some stuff. And the union or the contract or something could be over. And it's going to be probably better this way. So maybe somebody trying to come back in saying, oh, that's my wife. I'm about to get my wife pregnant. I don't know if this the astronaut energy or a time traveler or something like this. But we got judgment in reverse. It's not happening. It's not. You was listening to this woman that God didn't give you. The devil gave you this. Diablo, the cartel members gave you this. Moses gave you this. God didn't give you this woman. Moses gave you this woman. And you listen to this woman. And I feel like this woman is in reverse because they looking foolish, and this man might even be able to be healed from this, and somebody else is going to have to walk away. All right, we looking at the Hierophant energy here. This is a feminine energy standing in some type of power, like a pope or something. There might be love for you all over the world. You don't even know it. These people don't want you to see it. And there's a King of Wands father figure that was in control of somebody's life or something too much, too heavily. This person could have even been, I don't know, something could have been inappropriate with this person, okay, and this child. You know, whether this is just a fetish, yeah, to steal from this child. A king of wands stole from their child. Somebody could have even left you something and they will something, you didn't even get it, but this person, they brought this person back as a demon, and then this person took the money and didn't give it to you, or they holding on to it and say you're not getting your power and your money or something unless you come and do what I say. All right, or if you be with me or something like this. Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody could, yeah, but I feel like now somebody's getting cleansed. Their mind is getting cleansed or something like this. They want to bring you an offer. They promising that they're not being dirty or something no more. They want to bring you an offer, but this is heartbreaking. Somebody might be trying to keep you with the same person. That's not a most high energy, or you won't be seen as the most high, or I won't be seen as the most high. Yeah, but a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody trying to send a person back towards you when it's just like, you better just have my money, dude. And my paperwork or whatever this is, that's what we need. Yeah. Because somebody didn't protect your assets either. And they was bringing these offers to other people when they knew it's my kingdom here. They knew it was my kingdom. And this is why everything is off balance, because somebody else was getting all the benefits, all the glory, all the everything. Yeah, we got an emperor here that's speaking the truth. Somebody could be speaking the truth here about this kind of judgment, these people's judgment call on somebody. Because I feel like somebody saying, I don't know enough about you. Somebody trying to get to know you. This is a new masculine, but this could be somebody that got the power to change this or turn this around here. Maybe they thought that this was you. Maybe somebody presented this Queen of Swords to them as if it was their child. But the person is like, no, this seemed more like me. Like somebody else seemed more like me. Yeah, this Queen of Swords is going to have to walk away, because something is getting restored or repaired. They could find out that this Queen of Swords was like an angel or a fallen angel that could go up and down or in and out of the earth or something like this. And they found out that this person was just trying to, that the kingdom is mine, not hers. And this person was trying to ruin something, and it was not a good idea. Okay? That this person crafted up this crafty counsel against me and my own kingdom. That was the bad judgment of this person here. And now they got to hand over everything. And then they're going to have, and yeah. But it's something about this lover situation, them blocking me from a lover, or somebody that can help me, or this is like somebody locking you in your room so you can't go tell the police that they're abusing you or sexually molesting you, or doing something like this. Somebody could have tried to cut off your tongue so you can't talk. And that's why I'm saying even more reason why they're going to have to give this back, because you was being sneaky. You was being sneaky with that snake. Yeah, look, I was just looking. Where did it go? Because the little snake was just sticking out the side of the thing. Hold on one second. Y'all, you got to excuse me. My neck is still messed up. Yeah, these people was brawling with somebody for no reason. They was beating on somebody to stop them from having the Two of Cups. Oh, there's the snake. There's the snake right there. With the Wheel of Fortune. This snake wanted the wheel to be in the reverse so she can slither up to the top. If y'all can see that. But let me go ahead and get off of here because I need to charge up this phone. Yeah, somebody's enlightened about this. This snake was trying to slither to the top. So this woman is special to you. Could have been like a mother's friend, or somebody that was a girlfriend of your father or something like this, or a witch mate or something. This snake was trying to turn everything around so they can go at the top. They were stopping lovers too from the feminine energy here in a righteous manner, and now a father has to put their fucking foot down, or you done lost your position already. Yeah, that somebody was not in the union. I'm telling you, somebody could have presented, somebody said, yeah, this is my wife. If somebody was looking for you, like, oh, I found my daughter, y'all did DNA and found my daughter. They brought this other person in with this masculine. He's like, yeah, here's your daughter, this is my wife or whatever. Your daughter. Somebody could have like went through your spouse first. And they was lying about that mommy Watson energy being in the union with this person. Somebody was just like a computer chip that was put in somebody's head. A computer chip connection. This person was, that was an infidelity or a sexual immorality right there. Because if you would have had that, your wife should have known, I should have known that. Or the wife should have known that. Yeah, the Empress should have known that. You wanted to have a head start, or you built up some kind of ecosystem or something for yourself too. It's not just you going against the Empress. You created sneaky little links or whatever like this to go against this Empress, Queen of Wands, to try to ruin her reputation. But again, my reputation is going to be cleared here. And you're going to have to walk away from this. And that's just the problem. Don't never come for nobody. Like, for real. Somebody look like a fool now. They have to. You have to. Like, once I see it, I got to call it. There ain't no filter. Yeah, because these people is not American. They use the marriage to me to get, like, the green card or something like this. Somebody could have been, like, a foreign exchange student. With this Nine of Pentacles energy, these people could be German. All right? This Nine of Pentacles unpacked energy. All right? The person is in reverse. They not burdened, though. They acting like they don't really care that they in reverse. Because they know that they was doing magic. And you don't want nobody to know all that magic that you was doing. And that even with this Targaryen energy, you're not the one that have the power. You're not the Targaryen, or you're not the dragon rider, or you're not the whatever this is. And you're going to have to give me my shit back, too. Whatever y'all thought y'all was taking is false judgment. And everybody knows about your crafty counsel. You exposed. So the bigger they are, the harder they fall. These tarot readers about to be getting embarrassed. Because this is the Hierophant energy. And God said that he will turn that cup, which could be your mouth. You can hold fluid in your mouth. That's a cup. And he said that he was going to make it filthy at the end of the day. That means I'm going to be able to cuss everybody out. So somebody is wrong about that. This King of Wands is father figure. Somebody going to have to sit down. This like some Gangster's Paradise Hierophant Pope shit. This like some Olivia Pope with cuss words. You get what I'm saying? Something like this. All right? So somebody wanted to bring an offer and they heartbroken. This could be a night energy. All right? I mean, but I feel like, again, you could be heartbroken because the night try to bring you an offer or bring you a baby and they wanted to leave you hanging or something and then steal your stuff. Like get you pregnant. Like somebody snuck in towards you to do something, try to get you, put an egg in you or a grape in you. It was a bad idea because this is my kingdom and now you're going to get your fucking ass beheaded. Or if this is the true love of the life, why you can't just show up the right way? This is not the right way. This is the heathen way. This is the pagan way. This is not the right way. That's why everything is off balance, because this is the Christ or Jesus, whether you like it or not. And that's who you crafting something up against. All right? And that's why it's about to get shut down here. We don't want to talk about what you was pretending like was Jesus in the background and what that person was doing to little children and all this other shit. It's an ending here. It's over. If somebody is becoming enlightened about this, that a high priestess in reverse is going to jail for all that shit you was doing. And again, you not burning because these people don't care. They don't care. It's like, I don't care. Oh, well, I don't care or something like this. They just wanted to be able to do some type of magician act or something like this on someone. They don't care. The damage is done. They already embarrassed you. That was the point. This is the message. Okay? Yeah. But everybody still see this person in the upright. So I don't know. You wasted your time? Yeah. Somebody wasted their time trying to juggle something. All right? Trying to juggle like the son of David being the king of pentacles here. They was acting like the money was important. Somebody still shining bright like a diamond. All right? So, yeah. So this could be a king of swords that's about to set the record straight for this person that their money ain't good here. It's like somebody trying to get somebody to do something or write something. It's about to backfire. The money ain't good here. You've been recorded. They already seen what you did and seen what you said. The shit is being turned in. And now you're going to be seen for what you are. A man down, somebody that faked their death or something, and somebody knows that this person is still alive to get some type of finances or something and start another family that they're not even happy with. They ruined your family and act like it wasn't all that or something. Whether it's an outsider or a person that's with you. And then now they're in a relationship where they really not happy. And it's going to be publicly humiliating this person. But again, they not burdened because the thing this is who's going to die with a smile on their face because they was able to humiliate you or make you look nasty or dirty or filthy or broke or something like this, or brokey or whatever this is. But it's being shown that these are foreign intelligence. When they went to the sign of the dove, when the sign of the Dove Church in Waukegan, Illinois, which is a cult, and you wanted to make it seem like your daughter Jessica Stackhouse was the fucking Holy Spirit that used to be my friend. And when Miss Coleman and them went to Africa for that mission, that's when y'all went in and started whatever this is. Mm-hmm. Because you sent my man to Vegas to go and tend to that person. when she was a stripper. And she already had a baby by Brian G or whatever his name was. And you sent this masculine down there, infatuated or something with this girl from this church. Because they grew up in the same church. I think it was her daddy was the pastor at the church, and my boyfriend and them